Okay. How you doing? Okay.
How you doing? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine today. How are you?
All right.
How are you?
It's pretty cold out, ain't it?
Yes, it is. Very, very cool.
What is your current situation?
My current situation, I'm homeless. I just fell into a job, marketing, sales, and retails, value sales, which is economic value, approachable, and approachable by probable cause, which can lead to destruction, which was
So, what is your name?
Chet Curtin.
Where you from?
Former flyer. I'm from Levittown, Pennsylvania, near the Levittown Bristol exit off 95.
How did you wind up here in
Croydon, Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia?
I actually went to jail. I didn't know why. Here I had too many citations. One was because I had the permission to talk to cops or didn't have the permission. It was too many citations that they cared, and that's why I'm here. And I ended up in Philly after I went to jail.
Where do you sleep?
I sleep at 42nd and Chestnut, sometimes on the streets. I'm trying to be into my home right now, which is 434 North 9th Street, second floor, and near my brother's place on North 9th Street in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19123.
So, did you struggle with any drugs?
No drugs at the time. Just gradual drinking, but not that much of a drinker. I just have one beer. That's mainly. I don't really like the alcohol too much either, but struggling on recovery from the past and doing pretty good. And I'm going to Gardenza, graduated from the Gardenza Focus House, North Broad Street, Progress House, which is near the Gardenza Ball, the Dunkin' Donuts in New Jersey, I guess.
Congratulations. You graduated from Cadenza. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, why haven't you seek shelter?
Well, the thing is, I went through a probable cause situation, which too many citations, and they ended up me on the street because they thought I was illegal. Here, I'm kind of well off. I'm not retired at a young age, but that's what I think I am. But I'm broke as a gosh darn pickle or joke, but it's not a big deal. I can get by it.
Could you speak up a little?
Yes, because Christmas is pretty good. It was there. I had nothing, but it was the best Christmas I ever had since I was little, and handed out Christmas to Santa Claus.
Do you have any work history?
Work history. I work at the movie theater. They filed Chapter 11. They said no, it was still learning, but I got a job catering to fish movies to employees, which you remind me I got to go to take care of some business upstairs, and I might go with Wise to downtown to.
So where do you go to eat?
I go to eat at like St. John's, Hubba Hope, Chili Spot, Chosen 300, and
do they support food?
Yeah, they do, but occasionally we chip in, donation.
What about clothing?
Clothing, they offer clothes. They got a lot of clothes for Christmas, a lot of things. Doing pretty good, Some hard times are hard causes of situations, but mostly you can get through and do with it, do well with it all.
And what is some things you saying horrible while sleeping on the street?
Well, it's really cold out. You can lose fingers and toes. It's really destructive. There's a lot of bad people that could probably come up to you, even if it's a city of brotherly love that can harm you. And it's better to be inside than outside on the street with strangers that you don't know. And even though it's Philadelphia.
Is this your friend?
Yes. I'm my own friend, and I'm your friend. Wait, let me see.
Is this your friend?
Oh no, she was there when I showed up. She might be homeless too, I guess.
So
they check up on me.
So when it's cold out, a lot of people come stay down here.
Yes, it's awesome. It's that nice that Philadelphia provided a place of warmth and comfort and shelter for the people, the homeless, so they don't lose toes in a cold below situation, which really you can always lose toes unless it's a mid-grade type of temperature and frostbite and frigid fingers and losing toes. And
I wish you go get into a shelter.
Yes, I'm there now. I'm Chosen 300, proven Chosen 300, which is proving a case in court, which was irrelevant to a certain situation happened, like pulling a girl's pants down. Ended up with looking at her.
Have you been drinking today?
No drinking or drugs, no whatsoever. It might be sort of, you think it's a lie, but it's not comprehensible.
So if I was to call a shelter for you, would you be interested in going?
Yes, I mean, could you take me there?
Or sure.
Outreach, yes.
Yes, I could do that because it's pretty cold out here, you know?
Yes, I hear you.
You know, and we all deserve a bed. We all deserve a warm blanket.
And how much are you paying? $200 to shack up and, excuse me, fuck the shit out of the girl next door with permission, or go out in the back door and go have sex.
You said you don't have no drug problem, so
no.
Are you looking for work?
Yes, I'm looking for a job. I just found recently, I got so many jobs, but they never pay, and kind of certain situations that got me in some trouble, like led to homelessness. I'm sort of like Christ that way. When I mess up life just to see a person can make it off nothing or practically nothing in this lifetime. Have the same life, functional, but might have made it, don't know for sure, but kind of lying through my teeth, but didn't make it, but broke as a joke and busted as all hack. That's why I guess I'm talking to you guys.
Do you deal with any mental illness?
Yeah, schizophrenia, bipolar, depression, bipolar, manic, not episodes, manic, manic depressive. So I'm like laughing at stuff that like just to be yourself, and people don't really go for that bullshit, like laughing all the time.
So Ben, you have these illnesses. Does that make it hard for you to be around people? Does you isolate?
It's just like I feel like I'm always harmful and offensive to people, but not meaning like I'm harmful, offensive to myself and others, but just don't like to be rash and rude.
Well, you don't seem harmful to me. You seem like a good kind of guy.
Yeah, I'm a good kind of guy, but I can't. Sometimes I'm not that nice. I try to be nice. You can read between the lines, but it's like a policy thing. Like right now, raised by two old people, and I couldn't get my word through sometimes, so it made me a loud belligerent son of a, bits. But former Flyer, we won the Stanley Cup. But don't let it, because here we come, the Stanley Cup, working and retired. And I told my pops that, you mess with it, the Kelly Cup's going to come. Play retired and win the Kelly Cup, either for the Hershey Bears, the Reading Royals, or the Lehigh Valley fans, which is the
I'm going to pray for you, but when I end this interview, I will call outreach for you.
Yes.
And
and pay me at least,
and hopefully to get you off these streets.
It's really a poor situation. It's not, banks can sell you, if you don't pay the bills, you don't get nothing. That's my situation. I paid the bills, went back on my word and paid all the bills. Now I'm having trouble paying. It's like Greg paid the, and then 4 bills are the ones that they all look out for. And that's why my dad said, my father in heaven said, don't worry about
okay, well,
because you can cover it, but for the future, it's going to help you out. You don't have
for the people that's watching this video,
yes.
What would you want to say to people that judge the homeless?
Well, it's not, you can always be in trouble, I think, because it's not that always like I'm supposed to be like Christ that way, like an innocent man of that religion, a Christian, and you might not be in trouble at all, but for our forefathers, which nation would stand under God, indivisible, with liberty, justice, all. And for that, have a nice day. Take care for the average individuals.
For the people that's watching this,
yes,
I want y'all all to pray for him. And he's courageous, and I like that he decided to go, into a shelter. So I'm gonna call him a shelter, and we're gonna get him off the street.
Thank you. And